I'm Vernon Shelton, and this is Brothers of Truth, and I'm with my brother,
the Reverend Anthony Mason Sr.
And we got a special guest. Got a special guest today. You can introduce yourself, sir.
James Hill.
James Hill, special guest. And today's topic, we talking about people smiling in your face and hating on you and got so much rage against you. So this is a good topic today. Because it could be your friend, it could be your enemy, it could just be a family member, anybody.
Even wife.
Yes, even wife. Even wife. Anybody.
It goes down.
Yeah, it goes down.
It goes down.
Exactly. Goes down for sure. What you think about that one, brother? Deep, ain't it?
Hating on you.
Deep, ain't it?
Smiling in your face.
That's a song, too.
All the time.
Remember?
Take your place.
The backstabber.
Backstabbers. That's a good one.
Oh, man.
You know, one thing I bring out about that topic is, envy always breeds jealousy. Jealousy always breeds hate. And when somebody hates you, the first thing they do is emulate you. Once they learn your patterns and they feel like they can be just like you, then they want to get rid of you.
Amen.
You see what I'm saying? They find no need for you no more. And sometimes people can be like the snake. You know what I'm saying? So you see, the thing about the snake is, if y'all can understand this illustration, the snake slithers sideways. And that's purposeful because the snake doesn't want its prey to know which direction it's going to attack from. You see what I'm saying? So like it could be a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, a associate, a co-worker. They always slither up sideways. You know what I mean? And you think they coming from that direction, but they over here. And they always got something to say that they think you might want to hear.
Always. What you think about that?
Before you answer that, let me finish it. Because the thing about the snake is, it has a hiss that it does with its tongue. That hiss is translated to mean an enchanting whisper. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So people that's trying to play you out, hating on you, backstabbing you, and you say like the same ones be smiling in your face. You see what I'm saying? They always get to smile, get close enough to tell you something you want to hear so you can let them in. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And once they get in, they show you who they really are. But
true colors. Mm-hmm. Show their true colors.
Right.
And alongside of that, it's been my experience that they let you in because they see you got something going on. Mm-hmm. So they come to you because they know you got something going on and that they want to be a part of that.
Speak the truth.
But they have different agendas as to how they want to be a part of that. And as a result of that, if you're lining up with how they're manipulating you, then you'll stay there. But the moment you pick up on it and you try to keep it going the way it's been handed down to you, then now it becomes a fight.
Wow. That's deep. I like it.
That's why we got Brother Hill on the show.
Exactly.
That's why we got him on the show today.
My opinion is, it don't even matter because you could have somebody in your family smiling in your face, and then you will start understanding the only time they call you is when they need something.
Yes, absolutely.
They're not calling you to say hi. Yeah. They're not calling you to say, how's your day? Yeah. That even go for fake friends.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Fake friends is people that come around you just to come around you to mooch off of you.
Yeah.
Don't want to see you with nothing at all. Don't want to see you happy at all. When you say something happy and nice, they say the negative. They want to disagree with you on purpose because they want to see your bad side. And the way you get rid of that is pray for them and just delete them. Delete them, leave them alone. Pray for them. Mm-hmm. If you see them, say hi and bye and just keep it moving.
Because the thing is, loving someone goes beyond lip service.
Yeah.
Love is an action. How can you tell me you love me with your mouth, but your body is showing me different? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't add up. I'm not that much of a fool. You see what I'm saying? Like the old saying, I might be some dumb, but I'm not plumb dumb.
Man.
And that's how people are when they become jealous of you. Like he said, it's always Why would I be jealous of somebody who's not doing nothing?
Exactly. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. They ain't got nothing going
Ain't
for
got
themselves.
nothing going on.
For themselves.
I'm envious of something that's somebody who got something going on. That's what the mindset is.
Why be jealous and you could get it too?
Yeah.
That's sad.
That's
how
the
could
truth.
how could you be jealous of somebody and you could do this same exact thing just by working and using your education to get it?
But that's the key. They don't know how to do it, which is why they're now on your team trying to see how they can.
See?
That's why they're on you. They're on you trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out.
Because they want it. They ain't figured it out like you have, but they know you have, so they're on your team.
And how do they figure it out? I'm glad he said that because it piggybacks on what he said earlier.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And then what I said, when they trying to figure it out, how do they know when they have figured it out? They know by they emulating everything that you're doing.
Yes. They
learning from you.
Yeah. Because it's system.
It's systematic.
Yeah.
But they're not going to tell.
System.
They're not going to tell you that they learning from you.
Yes. No, they can't do that.
They can't do that.
See, when you hating like that, I feel like it's a disease. You know what I mean? When you feel like that, it's a disease, and it's the devil's eggs hatching in their head. It's going through their head because there's something wrong with them for them to do that. You know what I mean? Because you just like, I don't understand this. You smile in my face, and then when you're around me and you all cool, but yet and still you talk behind my back.
Right.
See, guys act just like females too with the soap opera. Only thing they need is bonbon watching reruns of Oprah. You know what I mean? Just to keep it real, our soap operas.
And,
you know,
and to piggyback on what you just said, V, that could also happen in a different perspective. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can act like you working for me, you working in favor of me, as you know, like you can act like say you and I are part of a business together, and we come together to discuss major issues that could catastrophically grow the business or detrimentally destroy the business.
Yes.
We discuss these issues.
Yes.
You present yourself to me as we on one accord with this. We trying to build this together.
Yes.
But behind the scene, you just a Benedict, or per se, you got this happening every day, and a lot of businesses are destroyed because relationships, all kind of stuff. Like you come home to a person every day instead of having integrity and saying, this is not what I want, or this is not the person that I want to be with.
Yeah.
What happens is, I'm going to keep coming home, I'm going to keep learning from you, but I'm going to take what I learned and pour it into somebody else behind the scene. But you don't know this.
Yeah.
Because I got to keep coming back to get the information.
Yeah.
So
we get the ingredients.
See, that's the same thing. I want to use a scripture real quick, then I'm going to bounce it back to you. Where Judas, you see what I'm saying, betrayed his leadership. You see what I'm saying? For some daggone silver. You see what I'm saying? For money. His heart's desire was all about the money. And you got a lot of people who deal with you just because of that. Oh, he got money, I'm hanging with him. You see what I'm saying? I'm hanging with her, she got some money.
Yep.
The whole primary objective is give me some of the money. I'm going to hang with you as long as I can get some of the money from you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like with Judas, he hung around Jesus just long enough to get close to the money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That was the culture of the day, though.
That was the culture of the day.
We're in the same culture now. It's about that money now. Just like it was about that money then. And he actually thought he was smarter than Jesus because he knew Jesus could create them dollars.
Exactly.
He saw the gift.
Wow.
You created while I steal.
Wow.
You can make a lot of money.
Listen.
I need to hang with you. I'm about that money.
You right.
Look. So all the viewers out there, rebuke the devourer. If you don't know what that means, watch out for those people who's around you just because you have resources, and when you turn your back, they stealing them from you. You gotta watch those people. They're opportunists and they ain't to be trusted.
Yep. You're right. Right.
It is about that. Woo.
It's a lot of it going on, man, and it's just like I wish everybody could just be happy for one another, but that's not just how it is. You know what I mean? It's too much of the devilish going on. You could be a bad person and hide yourself as a good person. And that's being real.
So let me ask some questions since we got three brothers on the panel now. Now that we have exposed this enemy, this backbiting, two-faced, you know what I'm saying? Now that we have exposed this individual, what can we do on a positive note to try to wake up the people and get them to turn things around? Like, what can they do to, try to prevent themselves of becoming like this?
Oh.
I would say know thyself.
Okay.
Because when you know yourself, then now you can pursue who you are called to be. Because everybody has a purpose.
Yes.
And as long as we get to that understanding and know what you're supposed to do as an individual, and you pursue that, then not only do you see yourself clearly, but you see everybody else clearly.
Right. Wow. Yeah.
But if you're operating not in full purpose, then you're deceiving yourself, which now opens you up to be deceived by others.
I like it. I like it. I love it, man. That's deep. What's your take?
Mine says love yourself and stay out of everybody else's. That's mine.
Expound on that.
Love yourself. Yeah. Stay out of everybody else's business.
Go in on that. Go in on that.
You're gonna be all right. Love yourself. Stay out of everybody else's business because it ain't even worth it. Why is you in everybody else's business? Because you don't got it, and you could get it by staying out of everybody else's business.
I like.
But it's hard. It's hard for them to do that.
Tell them one more time.
It's a sickness. It's a sickness.
Hey, brother. Yeah, you tell them to stay out of everybody else's business.
Stay out of everybody else's business. Be yourself and love yourself and do what you got to do and live your life. Just stay out of everybody else's business and you could get it too.
Amen.
And that's the truth. And it ain't nothing but the truth.
And that's where I personally find joy. I find joy in being who I am. Amen. You know, and I'll be the first to tell you, I'm a butthole. But I know that. You know, I know that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Now, when you point it out to me, because you will after we communicate, because I don't hide it, and you tell me who I am, I will agree. Why? Because I know as well. But that allows me now to see you clearly. Because when you come to me and tell me who I am, you open the door for me to tell you who you are.
Common sense. Yeah.
I'm real with mine.
Works both ways.
Yeah, it works both ways. I'm going to show you.
It works both ways.
Yep. Yes, and can I add my, synopsis of that before we move on? I'm agreeing with both of my brothers has just said. And not only that, birds of a feather flock together.
Okay.
You don't have to waste time, trying to, rob Peter to pay Paul or live this Robin Hood fantasy. You know what I'm saying? We can, as a people, this is what has destroyed our community for so many years. A lack of self-awareness, like he said, and the lack of being able to stay out of everybody else's business and mind your own business. It's destroyed relationships. You see what I'm saying? It's destroyed work careers. It destroyed businesses. It has destroyed us as a nation of people. That's why we're so divided. You see what I'm saying? And I believe that, we need to find ourselves around people who are like us, who are like-minded. People who want to help us get to the next level and achieve our goals and objectives that we have in life. And for the ones who don't, it's just opportunities. We need to be big enough as a person to separate ourselves from those kind of people because they're never going to wake up. In the book of John, it says, light shines in darkness, but the darkness comprehends it not. Some people just refuse to be a team player. Yep. But they'll hang around the team, especially when they win it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, you're right.
But they refuse to be a team player.
Yeah.
And we got to be mindful of that when we out here, because look at us. Everybody jealous and envious of each other. And at the end of the day, ain't nobody got nothing.
Nothing.
Cause we could have way more than what we have. If this wasn't the situation.
Yeah.
I was having this discussion earlier, and I know we're going over time. I was having this discussion earlier with some of my guys down in Baltimore who's with the IUIC camp. You see what I'm saying? That's the Israelite camp. You see what I'm saying? And we was having the same discussion on how it's the unity that brings the resources. And when you look around at the ones who are oppressing, we got to go to them for everything, but we can't come to each other for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like if I sell watches at my shop, you'll go to Sam Walton's store. You'll go to Walmart. You see what I'm saying? You'll go to K's. If this brother say he has a product that is high in demand, we won't go to him. We'll go to the Asian people or the Chinese people. When we get up in the morning and we got to brush our teeth, we didn't make the toothpaste. We didn't manufacture the toilet paper.
Right.
So where's all this money going to? So why do we have time? How can we have the audacity to find time to envy and be jealous of somebody who's trying to get something just like you are?
Sad.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
So, wow, that topic can go on for days.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. I'm Vernon Shelton, and this is Brothers of Truth, and this is the end of Brothers of Truth, and I'm with my brother,
Reverend Anthony Mason Sr.
and I'm with my special guest.
James Hill, baby.
Yeah, this is Brothers of Truth. Let the truth set you free.
And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
Uh-oh. And the truth is.
And the truth is.